Hey, what's up, guys? It's Dalton. Brock and Dan had a little bit of trouble with the microphones on this episode, and they didn't realize it until after the episode was over. So unfortunately, the audio isn't up to par, but I did the best I could possibly do to clean it up without making it too crazy. But as always, we appreciate you and hope you enjoy this episode.
Welcome back
to The Jam
with Brock and Dan.
I am Brock once again.
And I'm Dan.
Again.
And it's good to be back, you know? We've been fucking screwing the pooch lately, you know?
No, it's just,
Life. It's just been life.
You know.
If you are tuning in your car on your way to work.
Yes. We would like to be there with you on your Sunday drive. Or Wednesday drive. Yeah, Wednesday morning drive.
Or if you're tuning in on YouTube, we're glad you're here.
Yeah.
We got a lot to talk about today. Some weird and different kind of topics. But
yeah, I mean, we're going to riff on a couple things, but there's one thing, it's just a question I have in my mind. I'm like, we got to go over this. I want to hash this out, you know?
Right, 100%. Well, I'm glad the election's over.
Yes, that's great.
Finally.
So, what was my prediction? We're either going to starve to death or go to war with Iran.
Yeah.
Well, get ready for a war with Iran. They're going to kill them and say Iran did it.
Whatever.
But I like your cup. It says Fremont.
Oh, yeah, the tea
the
tea burnt off
Fremont
in the dishwasher.
Yeah.
It melted.
Yeah, I'm glad it's over too.
Yeah, man. Get all those fucking signs out of people's yards, for Christ's sakes.
And I'll be the first to admit it. I kind of got caught up in it. You know, I was trolling.
Yeah.
I really don't have a side really. I'm a part of the Brock party.
Right.
But, I had to fucking jump on the train of troll. Certain family members I had.
Yeah.
I was I'm going to take the most extreme stance.
Yeah. I got asked at work, so you've never voted a day in your life? And I'm like, nope. I'm anti-government. I don't give a fuck about it. This dude got so mad at me.
Dude, they get so emotional about it.
I'm like, this is exactly why I don't do this, because of this moment right here.
Yeah. And in all honesty, I know they say every vote matters, but it doesn't matter.
No, it's all fucking rigged.
It doesn't matter. There used to be a time where it was pretty common knowledge, they pick who they want to win. But now all of a sudden everybody's like, no, they really, elections really work. The person who's supposed to be in there is in there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, whatever.
And yeah,
it ain't gonna bother me any, regardless of who it is.
That's the way I see it anyway.
Yeah. So it's getting a little cooler outside, a little chilly.
Yeah, it is.
Have you got that hot tent up and going yet?
No.
Oh, we were just talking about this.
No, I haven't.
Damn.
But I'd like to. I'd like to get everybody around. We'll go to do it.
Yeah, I'm down.
Bring a little Martin, Martin guitars.
Oh, hell yeah.
Dude, they used to make, I don't know if they still make them, but they used to make these little travel acoustics that look like boat paddles.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never seen one of those.
That'd be cool to have in the hot tent.
That would be cool,
yeah.
Dude. Maybe we'll do a fucking episode in the hot tent.
Dude, we could do it.
Yeah, dude. That'd be fucking cool.
Yeah, we'll just set it up in the yard somewhere and we'll just fucking... Dude, yeah, we could totally do that.
Yeah, that'd be fucking fun, man.
Yeah, wouldn't it? We'd just be chilling in our camp chairs and shit.
Yeah, dude.
Got some wood burning.
Yeah, make some steaks on that stove.
Dude, stay tuned.
Ooh.
Stay tuned.
So,
yeah.
What was you wanted to talk about separating the artist from the art?
Yeah, separate.
You want to get
into
into that right now, or do you want to wait a little bit?
First, I want to say we're all screwed.
What do you mean?
Well, there's a meteor headed towards Earth right now.
Nuh-uh.
Yep. Today, Wednesday.
How did you hear about this?
I didn't hear anything. I saw.
You saw the meteor?
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
I saw a shooting star the other night. But I was convinced. I was like, man, It's coming to Earth, and we're going.
Dude, you know the sun's gonna burn up, it's gonna like explode in like, wow, what was it, like 5 billion years from now?
Dude, like I'll be like 5,031,000,000. Like,
Yeah, I mean, Earth is gonna eventually fucking get destroyed. So
Yeah.
regardless, if we're around or not, Earth is gonna be no more eventually.
well, you know, everybody wants to go to Mars and shit. You know, I heard an argument today. I was watching some podcast, and they were talking about how the moon landing, they think it's fake.
Oh, I've heard that for years.
Yeah, I've heard that too. But like, the more and more I hear, I'm like, you know, that kind of makes sense. I was like, I would fake something like that to convince the Soviets that, hey, we're way more advanced than you are.
100%.
And then even after the Soviet Union fell, you can't be like, fuck, we gotta tell them now? No, we're not telling them. Just
Yeah.
get rid of all the equipment
Yeah.
that we used to go to the moon.
Have you ever heard that there's like a base on the backside of the moon?
Yeah.
That I believe to be true.
There's this high-ranking NASA guy named David Gilmour and his partner Roger Waters, and they did a whole like report on the dark side of the moon. Yeah, man.
Dude, that kind of shit, like,
It goes breathe, time, money.
what?
Yeah. If you know, you know. I'm talking about Pink Floyd.
Oh, yeah. See, I don't know. I've never listened to
That was my lane. What? For real?
Yeah.
Dude.
I know I'm a stoner, but.
Yeah, I can't believe you haven't done that.
No.
You'd really like. Everybody says Dark Side of the Moon, but I think the Wish You Were Here album is fucking so good, dude. There's a song called Shine On You Crazy Diamond. It's like 25 minutes long.
Holy shit.
It's a big epic song, dude. But yeah, smoke some weed and just fucking.
Yeah, I'll try that.
Then like, dude, like you
I've
know,
been taking
like,
a little break from the good old THC.
Yeah.
Give myself a little break.
well, when you come back, throw that on.
I will.
Because you know how you can like tell emotion through music and shit. You can
Mm-hmm.
really feel it in that one, dude. It's really cool.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, the Dark Side of the Moon shit, man. That's.
Yeah, there's bass over there. I think. Better, it's hollow, right? Didn't they like fire a rocket and like reverberated?
Oh, I have no idea. I didn't see that.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I heard that somewhere too.
But with the whole living on Mars thing, Mars was, and like a habitable planet at one point.
Yeah, I think so too. I think it used to be Earth, and then that place got fucked up, so we had to come to this one and terraform and do all that shit.
Yeah. But that goes into a whole other.
Yeah, but dude, I
whole
totally
other
believe.
topic.
I believe that we're the aliens.
Oh, 100%. I mean,
the
we're.
aliens, man.
I mean, if you listen to Billy Carson, which, a lot of the things that he says are a little outlandish.
Yeah.
It might be kind of fabricated, but some of the things he says kind of make sense. Like,
I don't know who Billy Carson is, but I should look him up. Huh?
Oh,
Who is
yeah. He's this, I don't really know what to call him. Philosopher, maybe? I don't know. But he does all like the research and stuff for the ancient texts, like textbooks
okay.
and stuff. Like he was the one that said that the Book of Enoch from the Bible was taken out because
You and
Moses
JD
was
were talking about this.
yeah, and a lot of stuff that like I love listening to him, and he has a podcast too. Dude, I think it's called the Forbidden Knowledge.
Yeah.
Podcast. So like that kind of shit, man. I love listening to that stuff. It's so interesting to hear a different viewpoint than like the Christian upbringing that I was raised in. You know what I mean? Like
that, or like an objective or not objective. Like someone else who doesn't have a dog in the fight, isn't religious or anything, just looking at it from a neutral point. Just
right. Right. He claims that he was visited by extraterrestrials, and they kind of like gave him a vision of where we came from and like what this is all about.
Yeah.
And he has made it his life goal to, and I might get a lot of hate for this, but I don't know, because Billy Carson is a very what's the word I'm looking for? Controversial dude who says, like I said, says some pretty outlandish things. To the normal person, if you're not, is it good?
Yeah, strawberry sparkling water.
Oh, damn.
It was on at Kroger's for like 50% off. These are like $9 for a case of 8.
I'm gonna have to get me some of those. I like those.
And I bought.
I never
it
had the
for
strawberry
$3.99. Fuck, it's good. You want to try some?
No, I'm all right.
I got cooties. You don't like cooties?
Ooh, give me your cooties. But yeah, like I said, a lot of the things that he says is pretty out there.
Yeah.
But you have to have an open mind. When you're listening to someone like that, you have to have an open mind to say anything is possible. Why am I just going to say, no, that's not true?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I hate when people just like automatically write it off. Like,
yeah.
nope, not true. It's like, how the fuck do you even know it?
Right.
Like, dude, especially there's a lot of like points, like especially in historical stuff, where if you even like give an alternative viewpoint, it's like, no, you're a fucking bad person. Shut up.
Yeah, 100%.
It's like, whoa, dude, you didn't even hear my argument yet.
Right.
And like, even if you give like good, evidence, there's like, nope, not true.
Mm-hmm. I mean, like he explains how we're descendants of. Hopefully I'm wording this right and saying this right, but descendants of a species called the Anunnaki.
Yeah.
And so we once lived on Mars. And that's actually can be scientifically proven that something happened on Mars.
Yeah.
Years and years and years ago. Do we know? No. But he claims that we are descendants of the Anunnaki people, or this higher intelligence, and they came to Earth from Mars to start over.
Dude, that's like...
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I've never even like heard... Like, I have heard of that before, but like in my mind, I'm like, man, that would make sense. Like, I feel like I went over that before in my mind. Like, dude, yeah, maybe they just came here from another planet.
Yeah, 100%. And like they started over, or they gave us, they created us into a new species type thing, or something like that. And and it kind of makes you think like, whoa, especially if you were raised like I was, like,
yeah. So it's really crazy hearing stuff outside the box like that.
Right.
Dude, the first time I heard of the Anunnaki stuff, I was camping with my stepdad, Danny, and his cousin, Fred, came from Michigan.
Mm-hmm.
And it's fucking late at night. We're at Salt Fork State Park down in southeast Ohio. We're just chilling in the campfire. Like, Salt Fork's like in the cut, dude. Like, you're far away. And he just starts going on about this stuff. I'm like, whoa. We're just staring at the campfire. Yeah, I was like, whoa. Because I wasn't expecting to hear it from, like an older gentleman,
Right.
Like this guy, you see, he's like, oh, he's a wise man. And then he just starts coming out with that shit. I was like, dude, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. I mean, if you
Shout out to Fred.
If you really look into it and like really, like I said, have an open mind, it could really open your eyes to like different belief systems, different theories and all this kind of crazy shit. So it's like, I hate when people are so close-minded, thinking like, oh, everything in the Bible is true, you have to believe it, or you're going to hell. Well, or you could just you have to question everything. You have to learn that shit on your own. You can't be forced to learn it. And that's why I like listening to Billy Carson, and there's another one I like to listen to. I think his name's Dan McClellan. He's a scholar of the Bible, and he has like a shit ton of degrees. And
is he a 3rd degree black belt?
Maybe. No, but like
bless you.
He breaks down the Bible and tells you like what the meanings are, what I mean? Like,
it's an allegory for this.
Yeah, like what they really meant by this was not the mark of the beast, because there's no such thing. You know what I mean? Type shit like that. And dude, like you just have to like gain knowledge, man. Educate yourself, research.
Yeah.
Like, don't just stick to a belief system because your parents or your grandma or whoever taught you this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Learn for yourself.
Dude. Oh shit, something just popped in my mind and I gotta tell you. Because alright, so I think about this all the time. I'm like, fuck, I gotta talk to Dan about that.
Run it.
And seriously, since we started this podcast, I've wanted to talk to you about this, and now I finally remembered it. Are you ready?
Like, I'm ready.
I don't know why I really wanted to tell you this, but I really did. Dude, I bought my car a couple years ago from a guy named Anus.
That's what you wanted.
You believe that? His name is Anus. Dude, I look at my title. It says right there, Anus.
Spelled the same and everything?
No, it's Anas. But that's Anus.
Anas.
No, it's Anus. It's Anus.
Damn it, Brock! I thought you were going to go into something really like spectacular. Like, all right, I'm ready. I'm here to listen. You know,
Dude, is that not spectacular?
I mean, that is.
I didn't know that
spectacular,
people
yeah.
were named Anus.
I mean, it's probably not anus. It's probably.
I mean,
Anas.
it was Anus. It's spelled out right there.
Oh,
Yeah, he gave me a
my
good
God.
deal. I got a good car.
Hell yeah!
But yeah, I'm sorry. I just wanted to tell you that. He was a nice guy. The car smelled really good when I bought it from him, too.
It didn't smell like.
Yeah, like
Anus.
you think it would stink.
Yeah.
But no, it smelled good.
Oh, that's
It didn't
good.
smell like anus at all.
That's good to hear.
Yeah. But dude, I've been dying to tell you that. I don't know why. I've been dying to tell anyone that. I don't think I've told anyone.
What the hell is this?
That is like a cable tie thing. I
Put that over there.
accidentally took them and put them in my pocket at work.
Oh, yeah, got you. I do that with lens wipes.
Yep.
Oh boy, yeah. But anyways, like, I don't know, man. I love listening to that kind of shit, educating myself. You know? And I know I talk about this kind of shit all the time, and I'm
No, dude.
sorry, but
It's us.
this is what I think about every day. Like, you have to. Where did we come from?
Yeah.
You know, really. How were the pyramids built? Really?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's one thing. It's like people are like, no, it's this way. It's this way.
Mm-hmm.
And like you're not even allowed to go outside the bounds. You know,
And that happens with every aspect of life because
Yeah.
people don't like different.
people would rather fucking kill you than let you prove them wrong.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. But yeah, you want to talk about the art and the artist?
Oh yeah, dude.
Because I'm interested in hearing some of the things that you have to say.
All right. Well, I have like two instances that I thought about this over the past week. Like every day, I spend like a lot of the day listening to music. You know, I got headphones at work and stuff. And this one song came on, and I remember it from back in the old days in Fuse. Remember Fuse?
Oh,
we
hell
talked about
yeah.
this plenty of time. But there used to be this song. It was really catchy and stuff like that. It's just an alternative rock song called "Last Train Home" by Lost Prophets. You know where I'm going?
No, I don't know where you're going, but I remember Lost Prophets.
Yeah, well, you know, they were a band back then or whatever.
Yeah.
And like I was like, man, this is a good song. And then I remembered something. Like 10 years ago, the singer of the band like got arrested and now he's doing like a 30-year prison sentence
Oh, you know what? I
for like
remember
child rape.
Yeah, I
It's like,
remember
what
that.
the fuck? I forgot all about that. And I was thinking to myself, I was like, dude, this song is really good, but like, do I still listen to it?
Oh man,
Isn't it like, yeah,
that's
it's like, fuck.
That's a little gray area.
Like, can I just separate the art from the artist?
I mean, technically, that's called cancel culture.
Yeah.
Like that's what they do. You know what I mean? Like, oh, fuck that guy. He's a
Because like, it's
He
not fair to
did
the other
this.
people in the band, you know?
right. Like he did this. I'm not listening to him anymore. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And no one can listen to him.
Yeah, dude. Like, like he was charged with like really grotesque shit,
Like I remember that now.
like child under 13
Mm-hmm.
infants.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
What,
Yeah, dude.
dude? Yeah, that's insane.
Beyond fucked up.
And another one I thought about was "As I Lay Dying."
Dude, did you see?
That one, like yeah, it's fucked up what he did, but like he didn't fucking do what the other guy did. We just talked about.
Well, As Lay Dying became a band again once he got out of prison.
Yeah, and now it's just him, isn't it?
Yeah, everyone
Tim
else.
William
is big.
Pieces. Yeah.
Mhm. Dude, I remember
It
when
seems like he's really remorseful about that. I think he was like real fucked up on drugs or
Steroids.
something. Yeah, steroids or something.
Mhm. Well, I believe what I read was he was abusing the steroids and it was fucking up his like mental,
Yeah.
and which steroids do, but he tried to hire a hitman to kill his wife. So fast forward, he gets out of prison, starts the band up again. I don't know if it was all the original members. I really don't think it was.
I think it was at the beginning. There
At
might
the
have been like
beginning.
maybe not one. One of them didn't show up or something.
Well, I think his name's Ryan Neff. Miss May, I went to go play bass for him and sing, which I thought was cool. But now everybody quit.
Yeah.
And now Tim's new wife, Danny, she's getting a lot of backlash about like rumors starting that like he's gonna like either he's gonna hurt her or he's gonna kill her or shit like that, like, and then a bunch of I don't know all the rumors, but if you guys know what the rumors were, let us know, because I wasn't reading up on it too much.
It's just people coming to her. It's like, hey, he's gonna kill you.
Yeah.
It's like, that's kind of shitty.
Like the band's dying. He's gonna like lose his mind again. Like, be careful. And then she like posted something on her Instagram like, I love my husband. All of these need to stop. Like, just
it's kind of shitty.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
And dude, all right, so yeah, what he did was wrong, and he paid for it.
He did the time.
Yeah, I mean, was it as much time as the public wanted? Probably not. It was like 4 years or something.
Yeah, something like that.
But the fact of the matter is, he didn't kill anybody, or he didn't have anybody killed.
Yeah, no one died.
All he did was try to facilitate it. It's just like, hey, you drove your car drunk, but you didn't kill anybody, but we're going to treat you as if you did.
Yeah.
I know that's like, a bad comparison, but it's kind of like, you didn't actually do anything.
Yeah, but I mean, either way, you can't be doing.
So how many times have you said, "Oh, I'm going to beat this guy's ass" or something like that?
Right.
It's like, yeah,
but did
talking about it and conspiring to do it and actually doing it are two different things.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I've always been a fan of As Light Dying, dude. If
it wasn't, the riffs are so good.
If it wasn't for the first album with fucking like 94 Hours and
Shadows
Forever
of
on it.
Security, is that it? Or
No,
is that
that's
the one
the
before it.
No, Shadows of Security is the second album. I believe the first one was just As Light Dying.
Really? I don't think I've ever listened to it. I only know the Shadows Are Security one.
Dude, either way, those two albums fucking rule.
Hell yeah.
Like, I remember being in a band back when I was like 17 and covering Forever by As Light Dying on drums with this band, and dude, it was so much fun to learn,
dude,
so much fun to play. And I'm
those
like,
drop C riffs, dude, their riffs were so good. I think Tim Lambesis wrote all the riffs or something, or a majority of them.
Did he?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
but he does play guitar. He
Yeah.
played guitar on one of their last tours, or he might do that like in general now. I don't know. But separating the artist from the art is a very gray area for me, because for me personally, I don't give a fuck what they did.
Yeah,
it don't affect me. It don't affect my life. If I like that song and I connect to that song on a personal level. Now, Lost Prophets, I've never got into them, so I'll never listen to them.
They got like 2 good songs, and I was like, man, these are good songs.
I don't even think
like
any song is good by them. So.
That one's like touchy.
Yeah, I mean,
but I'm thinking like it's not fair to the other guys in the band. Like they didn't do that.
Right. I remember growing up in the metal scene and touring and stuff like that. I remember growing up and there was this band. I cannot remember their name. But I have had interactions with this singer, and I won't mention his name, but I was interacting with this singer. We played a bunch of shows together, and come to find out he was doing the same shit. Like, he got arrested for child pornography.
Whoa.
And like under like statutory rape and
wow.
Yeah, like
he was a show getting a little 16-year-old girl.
Exactly. Yeah, like sus.
Dude, why don't you just ask for ID?
Or just talk to someone your own fucking
age. That too. That too. Yeah.
Like, we're pretty smart creatures.
Yeah.
You can tell.
You can tell.
You can tell.
Yeah.
But like, I lost contact with them after that. I stopped listening to their band. So I guess it depends.
Well, you had like a personal relationship with the guy then, or
not personal.
Yeah. So I guess it might have
acquaintances.
It might have hit home a little different for you than the average listener.
And we were like, us as a band, we were like, oh shit,
we're associated with this.
Yeah, I mean, Johnny Craig is another one. I don't know if he ever did anything like major like that, but I know he scammed a lot of fucking people out of those MacBooks a long time ago. He said he was having MacBooks for sale. Posted a bunch of pictures of MacBooks. People bought off of him, sent him money for him. They never received any sort of MacBooks.
What the fuck?
So he was getting rich off of this scam. But he's still like doing music. He's still a popular ass singer. Which, I mean, he used to be a scumbag, bro.
Dude, was he on drugs or?
Heavy.
Okay, so
A heavy drug addict, and
I wonder if he ever paid for screwing those people over.
But like I remember playing a show with him, and I was skateboarding with his other band members, and he was right there, and he smacked me in the face with Spam. He like the randomest shit. I know.
Yeah.
Or no, it wasn't Spam. It was Tofu.
Oh, okay.
It was Tofu.
So that's better. Much better.
No, either
I would rather have Spam because it's good.
Fuck that.
Spam's fucking good.
No, it's not. And I was like, dude, this guy's a fucking prick. You know what I mean? Like, he was like calling me names, calling everybody names. Like, I was like, man, fuck that. I'm not going to listen to his ass. I love his voice. I can't not listen to his. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
There's a couple of his songs off of this solo record that I just connect with. You know how like when a certain song, you listen to a certain song and it brings back that moment in time?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like a nostalgia thing? Like the smell of the air will come back to you from when you first heard it, or like when it first hit your heartstrings. You know what I mean? So of course I'm gonna continue to listen to those songs, no matter what the singer did. If I can connect on an emotional level with that song or songs, I don't give a shit what the singer or any other band members did.
Yeah.
I'm gonna listen to those. You know what I mean?
And like another band. So like I've been getting real into this one album by this one band. They're like some weird obscure fucking band, like nobody knows who's in it. But they're called Black Magic SS.
Never heard of them.
Yeah, they're like some obscure band allegedly from Australia. But they use a lot of like occult imagery and like Nazi imagery and shit like that.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and if you think about it, like Kiss, the two S's on the Kiss logo
Can make a swastika.
No, it's the SS, which is like
Oh.
secret police or whatever for the fucking Nazis.
Yeah, I gotcha.
And you know, this band uses that on the end of their name too. It's supposed to stand for Starship, but they use the lightning bolts, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, I really fucking like this album. It's called Rainbow Nights. And dude, it's like fucking Iron Maiden meets black metal meets fucking 80s synth pop. Dude, it's so good, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like none of the lyrics that I've gathered has anything to do with like, you know, Nazi shit or anything. I think they're just using like the imagery because like it's occult kind of shit.
Yeah.
But I was thinking, I was like, why would I feel ashamed for listening to this? Like, dude, I like Rage Against the Machine, and they're like fucking openly communist.
Yeah.
And communism killed 100 fucking million people in the 20th century.
I mean, dude, like I said, like if you like those songs, I don't see why you can't listen. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
dude,
judge
I
you.
fucking love it. It's
think
such a good album.
I think it's like the Gen Z fucking folks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That are like trying to come up with all this bullshit. Like,
Dude, honestly, I feel like Gen Z is a little cooler than people from our generation.
dude, we're fucked up.
Yeah, people from our
Millennials?
generation, yeah, they're the ones that started this shit.
Yeah, I mean, but we're fucked up.
Yeah.
Like, we're stuck between two generations. You know what I mean? Like, we're the...
If you didn't go to college, you don't have fucking crazy, you know, PC shit going on in your brain. I feel like if you went to college, that's where you learned all that shit.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't go to college.
Yeah, neither did I. Look at us, we're edgelords. I listen to Black Magic SS. Dude, you should definitely check it out. Rainbow Nights. It's only like a half hour long. It's an album. Fucking amazing.
I
dude.
probably won't like it.
You probably won't, dude. But like, oh, the synth. I really love synth.
Do you?
Yeah, dude.
Dude, I don't know, man. That R. Kelly.
Yeah. Dude, yeah, fuck.
R. Kelly, Diddy.
I believe I can fly.
Bro, I mean, I love some of R. Kelly songs.
Yeah, me too.
And I still listen. Like Trapped in the Closet, that whole fucking series was unbelievable.
Yeah.
You ever heard Trapped in the Closet?
Dude, I remember when that was huge. They'd play like the one part of it on the radio all the fucking time.
When we were on tour, we listened to the whole fucking thing. All the
Trapped
time.
in the Closet.
Yeah. Dude, the whole fucking thing.
I remember South Park made fun of it and said like Tom Cruise was gay. He was locked himself in the closet. They kept telling Tom Cruise to get out of the closet. Come on, come out of the closet, Tom.
Oh man, yeah, but I mean, right there, like before. Okay, so let me break it down for you even more.
All right.
Before we all found out about all of these artists that were doing fucked up shit.
Yeah.
We were still listening to them.
Yep.
We were still making them money while they were still doing this.
Yeah.
Oh, but now once it's out in public, I can't listen to them
anymore. Yeah.
Well, you already were.
Yeah. So
they already got your money.
Now, yeah.
What difference does it make? You know what I mean?
And dude, like just like you said, like when I listen to music, like I'm not thinking about like, oh, this guy's, putting myself like it's connecting with me personally.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't care who the fuck wrote it.
Exactly. I don't give a fuck who wrote it. As long as it pulls on my heartstrings, I'm listening to it.
Yeah, and then some people will be, whoa, you listening to it, it's getting that money. Dude, they make like a half a cent for a million fucking streams. Like, dude, come on.
Yeah, and you have to
losing money.
Like, I mean, all the royalties we got from very little from our record label, but...
Dude, I seen one of your guys' songs on somebody else's YouTube channel. It's got like 100,000 views or some shit.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Cheyenne,
shit.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Like some random person uploaded it. I don't know if you guys know him or something, but it's got like 100K views.
That's insane for
real.
Oh, wow.
I'll have to see if it's got an ad on it. If it does, that motherfucker's making money off your shit, dog.
Whatever. All right.
But yeah, it's like, I don't think they're making money. Like when I listen
They're
to
not
Magic
making-
SS, they're not making any money.
No, well, especially nowadays, streaming. I don't know how things have changed up
Yeah.
with streaming, because you used to have to buy the songs for 99 cents
Yeah.
back in the iPod days. You know
Dude,
what I mean?
if you think about it, it's kind of like fucking, if there's 20 songs on an album, some people got 20 songs on an album.
Mm-hmm.
They do $20 for an album? Holy fuck. Well, I guess you pay that in the store too.
Right. I mean, well, it would be a little less than 20, but still.
Yeah.
But like with streaming, like Apple Music and Spotify and stuff like that, I don't know how royalties work with that, because that came out after we were already pretty much done.
Yeah.
So it was just kind of like, I wonder how they're making royalties.
Yeah.
I
think it's merch. That's what everybody makes money off of.
Well, especially in the metal scene.
Yeah.
Your merch, your online stores, your tours, like selling merch every night is a must.
Yeah, or you're not making it to the next place to sell merch.
Well, no, you would, because you always have a guarantee. Like the venue has to pay you, the promoter has to pay you your guarantee. So if I was to book a show, hey, we want Settle the Sky to play in Evansville, Indiana tomorrow or next Friday, whatever, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, well, how much is your guarantee? $200. They have to pay us that $200 by contract. If we do sign a contract, sometimes,
Sometimes like handshake deal.
A handshake deal. But usually there's a contract sent over and, blah, blah, blah. But, so either way, you're getting paid.
Yeah. So whether
for performing.
Whether or not.
The merch money is your money to go to your manager, to go back into the merch.
Which probably the manager probably makes more money than the band member.
The artist is the last one to make money.
Yeah.
And it's the lowest. Unless you're fucking huge. You know what I mean?
Then your manager's making a lot of
Yeah,
money.
but still, your manager's making more than you are.
Yeah.
So
seems like a dirty fucking business anyway.
that's why I'm glad I'm out of it, man.
Yeah.
Because I can't. For being in it for so long and like finally realizing that, whoa, this is a hard, especially in the metalcore scene, like this is a hard industry to make a living off of. Yeah,
it's like, that's why, like, if I play music again, it's gonna be for fun. Throw a DIY show, have fun.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I ain't trying to be a rock star or nothing.
Right. I mean, that's
I just want to play one at the VFW hall once in a great while.
Yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, man. Those fucking intimate shows.
Yep, we got to start out like a hardcore band and do a DIY show. Just one.
Dude, I want to do one so bad. I was actually talking to JD about it the other day.
Pissed
For real. And have the TV like never mind. I'm not gonna give away because me and him are like we're really trying to do this. You know what I mean?
Any way I can be involved, let me know.
Down. All right. But yeah, man, like the separating the art from the artist it depends on the person too. You know,
Yeah.
If it's your, if it's your right to like, if you don't want to support them by not even listening to that song that you love, that's your choice. But don't hate on other people for listening to shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And here's a band that a lot of people love. And you know who Aerosmith is, right?
Yeah.
Well,
What'd he do?
well, like he like wrote an autobiography, Steven Tyler.
Yeah.
And like he admitted to like, fucking having sex with underage women and shit.
You have no idea how much that goes on.
Oh yeah. I guess back in the 70s, like everybody did it.
Yeah.
But like they would like, they would have like parents sign over their fucking teenage daughter. Yeah, dude, it's crazy. But
Insane, dude.
I don't
fucking
I
insane.
think it was on like Oprah or something back in the day.
Oh, I used to love watching Oprah.
But one of his, teenage ex-girlfriends from like the 70s, came forward, said like, yeah, I got pregnant and like, you like, I don't know, like pushed me down the stairs or some shit. Like I'm probably getting a lot of this wrong. But like, I guess he like had someone set the house on fire to try to kill her when she was like pregnant or something like that. Like, dude,
wow.
yeah, I was like, oh my God, really? But this is all like, I don't know if it's true or not, but that's what this lady said. She had some pretty outrageous fucking claims, so look it up.
Dude, wow, that's insane.
But I love Aerosmith. I'll still listen to Aerosmith.
Yeah, I mean, their songs are all over the radio and shit still. Like, I mean, okay.
Yeah.
This was happening while they were still making money.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So either way, you're supporting them.
Yep.
While they're still doing their fucked up shit.
What's another band? There's another band. Oh yeah, AC/DC.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking their drummer, Phil Rudd, like did the Tim Lambesis thing to try to hire someone to kill his wife.
Wow. Why don't you just get divorced?
Yeah, I know. Dude. Well, at that point, you're like, I don't want to give up all this money I made,
Okay, well, yeah.
Either that or go to prison for fucking trying to kill your wife. I'd say, I think I'll just lose half my money.
I'll lose half my money or all of it.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Or I'll make it work.
Or I'll make it work. Go to counseling.
Keeper. But I think another thing is they found kitty porn on his. Sorry, you have to bleep that out if you see it. But,
yeah, but bro, dude, that shit happened to. Oh man. I mean, the fucking Jared from Subway, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? I know.
I still like Subway.
Right. But
while do the sandwiches, man.
But while all that was going on, he was still on commercials making money.
Yeah,
even though
crazy.
he was doing that behind closed doors.
I'll
you know what I mean?
I'll never forget the tuna sub meme. It's like, oh, remember it's got Jared's face, and he's like, oh, I'm gonna tuna sub on your face, or tuna sub backwards on your face, or something.
No, I've never seen that.
What's tuna sub backwards say?
Tuna sub. Bust a nut.
You never seen that meme? Yeah, that was all over the internet back then.
Wow.
Tuna sub.
You just blew my mind.
Yeah.
Holy cow, dude. That's just like, I don't know. It's just crazy to think about. Like, I mean, I get it. I get why people are, like, oh, fuck that. I'm not listening to him no more.
Yeah.
I get it. But you also have to think they're still fucking making money.
Yeah. They're going to make money whether or not you listen to it.
Exactly.
So might as well, if you get some enjoyment out of fucking some kind of art, watch the movie, listen to the music, like, who cares?
Yeah.
And like the Jeepers Creepers guy is like, I don't know, he's like some kind of sexual crime or something.
The main guy?
No, the guy who made Jeepers Creepers.
Oh. No, I've never heard that.
Yeah, he's like a convicted, I don't know, sex offender or some shit.
Jesus, dude. What the fuck
Dude,
is wrong with
the first
people?
Jeepers Creepers movie was pretty fucking rad.
I loved it.
Yeah.
I mean, I still watch it when it's on fucking TV.
Dude, the little... Remember, I think it was in the second one, where he has that fucking throwing star, and it's got the dude's belly button with the tattoo on there.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, the second one was cool, too.
I just like... I mean...
But yeah, I mean, I don't care. Like, do I... Alright, so I can watch the movie, and I can separate it from the dude being a creepo.
Right.
You know?
Right. Yeah, I mean, so can I. It's... Whatever.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. There's another one. It's
But
like,
dude, just think about that, man. Think about how much sexual offenses all of these artists have made. It's all sexual.
Yeah.
Most of them.
well, did
sure, you'll
Snoop Dogg fucking killed somebody?
Did he? No, he did.
Yeah, and he got away with it.
Well, because he's Snoop.
Some kind of like court technicality or something.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, I don't know like all the details, but that's definitely something that happened.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, man.
But like, it's just wild. It's kind of crazy how sick people are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think what it comes down to is, I'm not making excuses for fucking people who do fucked up shit. But at the end of the day, we all are human. And, just because somebody's a rock star or something doesn't mean they're perfect.
Right.
There still could be, a fucking psycho killer that's a rock star,
Mm-hmm.
or a fucking child predator.
Right. I mean, we all have our demons.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Those are some pretty big ones.
those are some extreme ones for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, with
Some
this
might
whole-
say the gallows are a firing squad
what?
for those certain crimes.
The gallows.
Yeah, the gallows, you know what gallows are, right?
Is that like a band? Are you talking about a band?
No, I'm talking about, people who do crimes like that. Put them on the gallows,
Oh, I think you're talking about a band because there is a band called the Goddamn Gallows.
Really? It's a cool band. The goddamn gallows.
Yeah, I think so.
Really? It's called the goddamn gallows?
I'm almost positive, yeah.
Wow. Whoa.
Yeah, I used to work with this dude who would wear their merch all the time, and I'm like, that's such a cool fucking name. You know what I mean?
Dude, but yeah, a lot
I mean-
of people think firing squad's an appropriate response.
I mean, a lot of people have their own opinions about how they should be punished. Like, even with the whole Diddy shit, like, it's becoming a joke now. Like, a lot of media.
Dude, I keep everybody, if they comment on like an advertisement or something where they're like, all right, that's not true. It always says, nice try, Diddy.
Yeah.
Did you notice that?
Or
Everybody said,
there's-
nice try, Diddy.
And there's new slang now, like, hey man, no Diddy. No Diddy. And I'm like, oh, this is so fucking stupid.
Yeah.
But just think about, no wonder Justin Bieber is so fucked up.
Yeah, dude.
You know what I'm
Being
saying?
that famous, that young, and have some, dude probably.
And being
groomed.
groomed into this lifestyle by his mentor,
Yeah.
Usher. Like,
Who was himself probably, did older or whatever.
100%. It's a fucking cycle. It just gets passed
the
down.
hurt people.
Uh-huh. And you just kind of feel bad for people like that get forced into where was his parents? Where was his
Exactly.
fucking manager? Where was his fucking
They're probably sitting in the corner with fucking dollar signs in their eyes.
And that's the harsh truth of the industry.
Yeah.
Everything revolves around money.
Yep.
Tom Hanks.
Yeah. What would Tom Hanks do?
I'm just saying, Tom Hanks, his wife looks the other way while he does his fucking sexual fucking fantasies.
Really?
Oh yeah, with
Dude.
underage people.
What, dude? Wasn't it Kevin Spacey?
Yeah, he was.
Did it with underage boys and shit.
Yeah, that's so fucked up, man.
And people
So
just act like
fucked
it's
up.
no big deal.
I mean, Tom Hanks still makes movies.
Yeah. What
He's
the
still a
fuck?
fucking blockbuster hit.
Dude,
know what I mean?
there's got to be a cutoff where it's obviously his movies are awesome, cool.
Yeah, he's a great actor.
But in the real world, there has to be some kind of fucking consequence for this kind of shit.
Right.
Just because you got good movies doesn't mean,
I mean, look
you
at
can skirt accountability.
I mean, speaking of all that, look at the Epstein shit.
Yeah.
Like,
that's a whole rabbit hole.
yeah, I mean, we're not getting
That goes into geopolitics and everything.
Yeah, I mean, dude,
That's way fucking deeper than you think it is.
100%. And and people, like, we only know the surface. Unless you really, really spend some time doing your research. You know what I mean?
Dude, I don't know if I talked about this before. Do you remember, Bill Clinton was president?
Mm-hmm.
And the whole scandal, the White House scandal, the intern, Monica Lewinsky.
Yeah, Monica.
Turns out, Monica Lewinsky was like an asset for some foreign nation's intelligence agency.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, shit is so much deeper than what we are told. That's why I don't watch the news. That's why I don't trust the media. I barely trust half of what's on fucking social media. You know what I mean?
And the leader of this, foreign country told Bill Clinton that he has tapes of what happened, and you're going to free this spy that you arrested of ours. And Bill Clinton didn't do it, so hats off to him, dude. He didn't let him fucking bully him around.
He said, "Fuck him."
Yeah.
All I wanted was some head.
You know who did free that spy?
Who?
He just got reelected as president.
Oh, son of a bitch!
Isn't that crazy? Yeah.
I mean,
anyway, if you kind of pick up what I'm saying, just look it up, dude. It's out in the open.
This shit goes so much deeper.
Yeah, but that's like, tied into Epstein kind of thing. It's that kind of shit, blackmail.
It's blackmail. It's blackmail, dollar signs, and fucking power.
Yep. Anybody who is like super fucking loyal on some issue that has nothing to do with the United States, odds are there's a tape. 100%. There's a tape somewhere.
100%.
Yeah. There's a tape or a check.
Yeah.
More likely both, It's like, hey, we got a tape. We're going to give you this little bit of money, and you're never going to fucking badmouth us.
Mm-hmm.
And you're going to do what we want you to do.
Or else you're going 6 feet under, or...
We're going to show the whole world what you did to that little girl. I'm like, dude, like that's like, I know it sounds like crazy fucking...
No, it's not.
Movie, but that's like literally is what's happening.
It's real life shit.
And like, I feel like the whole Epstein thing, they only gave us, the surface level thing. It's like, oh wow, look how crazy this is. All right, it's over with now. He's dead, and forget about it. And it's like, dude, it's still going on.
Do you think he committed suicide?
No, fuck no.
Hell no.
No, he was gonna fucking talk, dude. He was a pawn in this game too.
He was gonna talk. He was already in prison.
Yeah, he's like, fuck it. What do I got to lose?
Mm-hmm.
They're probably gonna kill him anyway. So he's like, you know what? I'm gonna fucking
Mm-hmm.
And like, I think
I'm gonna open my trap up.
Yeah, his girlfriend played ball. Now she's in prison, but she's alive.
Yeah, I don't even think she's in prison.
Probably not. She's probably at some fucking resort.
Mm-hmm.
That's dollar prison.
It's fucked up, man. This whole fucking. That's why, I don't never.
See,
I'm not even gonna get into that deep.
Jeffrey Epstein was like a math teacher, right?
Was he really?
He was like a math teacher, and somehow he became like a billionaire.
Oh, I knew that. Yeah.
But I still like math. I don't have a problem with math.
I fucking hate math.
I can separate the math from the mathematician.
I'm over here trying to help my son with his math problems. I'm like, yeah, bless it. This shit sucks.
Dude, math is a conspiracy of its own.
But
do you know the conspiracy about math?
No.
You ready for this one?
Blow my mind.
All right, so the letter N somehow matches up with the circumference of like a ball, like a sphere, and the whole world, when it's tilted on its side, and N makes a Z, right? 3.14.
Is that pi?
Yeah. So the world is triangular. It's not spherical.
On that note, it's been a great episode.
I'm making shit up.
Oh, are you? I'm like,
dude, I saw letter N on your cup and that ball over there. I was like, oh, Z, if it's there. Now, I don't know how it comes to 3.14.
Don't make fun of my coffee.
Yep. The earth is a slice of pizza. It's not round or flat. It's a slice of pizza.
Yeah. Well, I think we'll call it on that.
Yeah, this is been good. It's good to be back.
Yes, it's good to be actually. I was sick as fuck last week, so we had to dig in the vault for a lost episode, which
Yeah.
was our like first really attempt at a long episode.
Yeah, I didn't like. I just kind of scrubbed through it, so there might be shit in there that
It wasn't supposed to be
Yeah,
out, but fuck it.
hopefully you'll forget about it.
But yeah, I mean, we didn't have 3 cameras.
Just one.
Just one camera. We just,
I think we used the other mixer too. It was a different mixer.
Yeah.
Like, dude.
Dalton was a G. Put our little logo on the wall.
Yeah. That was cool.
That was cool.
Legit.
Shout out to our producer.
Dalton's a very busy man.
He hasn't been with us in the past probably couple months.
Yeah, but he's still part of the team.
Yes, he's still part of the team. If it wasn't for him, none of this would be possible.
Yep.
So just shout out to DH Visuals.
Yep.
We're gonna be back on our social media platforms. We're gonna be busting out clips. We're gonna life is starting to calm down a little bit for both of us. So we'll have a little extra time on our hands. So we are sorry for the distance and not being around, but we promise we're gonna be back on track.
Yep.
So
with that said, it has been the jam.
with Brock and Dan.
I am Brock, as always.
And I am always Dan. And we hope you guys have a good week. Hope you guys have a good weekend. And we'll see you next Wednesday.
Have a good time.
Okay, bye.
Goodbye.